Yeah, so I had to get a COVID test, and I decided to take you through the whole thing. So this video jumps back and forth between us waiting in line, and then I have the entire test, Walgreens drive-through test from start to finish. I'm an anxious person, and I was anxious to get the test, even if not for the result, just to take the test because you never know what to expect. So I've kept that entire moment, that entire test from start to finish. When I went back and I watched it, I did want to edit it out because I did fumble around with some stuff. But I'm going to keep it out there because, number one, I feel strong as a person for putting it out. It's not a big deal. It's just a big deal up here because of my anxiety. And then it's not a big deal. So I hope you, it's not really enjoyable. I hope you can tolerate this video from start to finish. Hey everybody, it is Beth, usually from the bungalow, but today I'm in my car. I am waiting in line, too deep, for a COVID test. This is going to take probably, if these two in front of me are here for the same thing I am, I'm probably going to be here for about 10-15 minutes, which is okay, not complaining about the wait. But I'm like, hey, I didn't bring my Kindle. I mean, I can read my Kindle on my phone. I can do that. Maybe I'll do that. Anyways, I don't like that light. So we're going to keep on playing around. Okay, there we go. Hey! All right, so I'm going to be here for 15 minutes. I will read my Kindle after I get done with this video. But I was like, hey, I got time. What should I do? And I decided to start talking to you. Yay. So other things I want to start doing on my channel, I want to do a book review, like playlist. And I've been reading, like I missed reading. I used to read a lot. And then when I get, when my mental illness kind of creeps up, my anxiety, my depression, my whatever, what have yous, it's hard to read. It's like 100% hard to read. I'm like, read the first sentence 800 times, the first paragraph. I have to go back, in the book and look for names and see who they're associated with, and if it's just crazy. I just have a hard time reading if I'm not in the correct space, which is something funny. I'm 42 years old and I just realized this. I have to be in the right headspace, right? And it took me a therapist to realize that sometimes I can't read because I'm depressed. Because reading brings me joy, and you don't find joy in the things that you usually find joy in when you're depressed. So, yeah, I've been dealing with mental stuff, like, for a very long time, and I'm still learning stuff that really probably should be obvious. Anyway, so book reviews. I want to start doing book reviews, and I have at least 6. Wow, look how observant I am. I just realized I got my oil changed like around 2-3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I just got my oil changed, and I just realized that they put a sticker in my windshield. That's how often I either drive and or pay attention. All right, so book reviews. I want to start doing book reviews because I enjoy reading. I've been reading a lot, and I read, I'm on Goodreads. If you're on Goodreads, my name is BG Lamore. You can find me under there. I've been typing out really short reviews just to kind of get in the habit of it. But right now, I've just recently read Malibu Rising, which was, for some reason, I'm starting to read Jenna Hager's Book of the Month Club. I'm starting to really follow those. Hold on. I'm going to move up, and I want to put you on. I'm going to move up. Hold on. In fact, actually, nope. I'm going to pause. Hold on. Okay, so we're up. I have one more person in front of me now. This is fun. All right, so Malibu Rising, and I don't have my, I don't have the books here, obviously. I don't have my Kindle. So Malibu Rising by, I will put that in the description. And then The Family, that's by Naomi, an author, Naomi. And then I've also read You guys know I love my political nonfiction. I've read Rage, Fear, and Peril, but I think Fear came out. Fear, Rage, and then Peril. All of the Bob Woodward and Robert Acosta, Trump, well, presidential, right? Presidential. He does presidential memoirs. So I've read those 3. I've also read, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a video of everything I've read and maybe have you guys start commenting on what you guys want me to review. That's what I'll start doing. And I know I don't have a lot of viewers out there right now, but which makes it easier for you guys to get me to read your book that you want me to read and review it. Oh, At First Sight. I'm going to read that next. Sharon Micallef, I'm going to read your book. I am not a romance person. I'm legal thrillers. I'm nonfiction. But I love you, and I have to read this book because I gotta read this book. So that's what I'm reading next. I started on it, and I didn't continue on it because I had to pick up. Well, I didn't have to pick up. Anyway, Sharon Micallef, I'm reading your book, girl. All right, so that's what I'm reading tonight. At First Sight. That'll be my first book review on camera. Will be At First Sight. Ooh, I'm excited. So now I'm gonna read the book as if I was gonna write a review. So maybe I'll read the book and take notes, which actually will probably help me stay focused because romance is not typically a genre I read, and I need something to kind of keep my attention. Looks like the test is almost done. So I'm at Walgreens getting this test done, and they keep you in the pharmacy line, and they pass you a kit, you take the swab, you pass it back, and it just takes a little while. So, no, thanks for waiting with me, and I thought that person was going to pull in behind me. So thanks for waiting with me, and look for my book review request or book review request, what have you. I don't even know what I just talked about. I just talked about book reviews and reading. I remember I talked a lot about that and waiting for a COVID. This is my second COVID test this pandemic. First one this year. I had a COVID test when I had a close contact right when we weren't even being told to wear masks. It was really, really early on when we weren't even prepared for it. And then this is my second COVID test. My daughter has had a COVID test here. But we've had some close contacts. My symptoms right now, I have a mild fever. Like it's been 100 point whatever for like a week. Everybody in my house, minus my husband, has had this fever. And it actually may have started before the close contact. But I don't know. I still have a fever and my taste buds are off. Like I can still taste stuff, but I usually love a good salt and vinegar chip. Can't taste that. Skittles, they don't taste as bright as they used to. I'm not tasting the rainbow. I'm tasting crayons. All right, my turn. Gotta go. See you later, guys. My daughter did. Yeah.
Okay, so with the liquid?
Yep, the liquid, we'll just, yeah. If I have any questions, I'll...
No problem.
But yeah, you put it in there, you have to do to the swab, and you put it in there, you break off the tip, and then close it. 5 times.
Yep.
Thank you. Alright, so... the hardest part is getting the swab open, right? All right. Swab finally open. There you go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ow! Open it up, right? break off the stick. Close the thing. Stick it.
Make sure the paper stays in that bag.
Yep. The paper and the cloth.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Yep, the paper and the cloth.
So there should be an outside the bag.
Yeah, last time they didn't give me any. It was just that. That's all good.
Alright. And then just bring the bin back in and we'll let you keep that paper.
Thank
Have a good day, okay?
you as well. Thank you. Alright, so that was fun. Yeah, last time when I did this with my daughter, they didn't, like, there's a paper that goes inside the bag, but last time they kept the paper and I just didn't. Anyways, so that was fun. It hurt. I'm done. I'm going home. We'll talk later. Yeah. Hi, buddies. So, yeah, we're done, and I took a look at it. I watched the actual test procedure that I recorded, because I'm not that old. Well, I am that old. I don't want to sound that old, though. So I watched the recording of my COVID test from start to finish, and it was a little awkward to watch and to be there. But I'm going to keep the whole thing in there. I'm not going to record. I'm not going to edit any of that out. Yeah. Because it's just a nice documentation of just the start to finish. It's awkward. I mean, I have anxiety, and I've only taken that test twice, and you know, if someone else hasn't taken it and they're nervous about what to expect, you know, it's what you expect at Walgreens. So thanks for going through that with me. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment below if you've had a COVID test anywhere with a different experience or same experience, or anything you want to say. Hey, watch out for this, or hey, remember that. I'm always welcoming comments below. So let's get this community going. Ah! Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna put some book reviews in another video coming up. We'll see you later with what day is it, with a whole bunch of stuff, because I'm just recording all the time apparently.